Jack Smith, as a boy, lived by the River Avon. He fished and swam and fought the state school's gang, and where rumor has it he had liaisons. Now Jackson lived 85 years. Yes, old Jackson lived 85 years. But who calls that living when no girl will give in to a man what is 85 years? Jack all his life voted Labour. The Tories and Greens he did not favor. He said Abbott and Dutton were rubbish and other things we can't publish. Now Jackson lived 85 years. Yes, old Jackson lived 85 years. But who calls that living when no girl will give in to the man what is 85 years? Now Jack's had a poor view of coppers. He said in court that they told whoppers, but Jack made one exception. It seemed for that great player and coach Alan Jeans. Now Jackson lived 85 years. Yes, old Jackson lived 85 years. But who calls that living when no girl will give in to a man what is 85 years? Now JX has a complaint. He thought Saint Kilda was a saint. Turned she wasn't. His team was named after a schooner. Now Jackson lived 85 years. Yes, old Jackson lived 85 years. But who calls that living when no girl will give in to a man what is 85 years? No matter, said Jack with a grin, I've stuck with the Saints through thick and thin. So many grannies stuff in 71 and 97, or I did by 89. I was there with the Saints in the big time. Now Jackson lived 85 years. Yes, old Jackson lived 85 years. But who calls that living when no girl will give in to a man what is 85 years? Out of the depths we hear a voice, but where were you in 66? Don't tell me you missed that one when Barry Breen kicked that unbelievable punt. Now Jackson lived 85 years. Yes, old Jackson lived 85 years. But who calls that living when no girl will give in to a man what is 85 years? All that time you had been waiting, put up with years and years of baiting, and we hear a voice that's choking. Alas, oh dear, I'm ashamed to say it's the only one I stayed away. Now Jackson lived 85 years. Yes, old Jackson lived 85 years. But who calls that living when no girl will give in to a man is 85 years? Now Jackson lived 85 years. Yes, old Jackson lived 85 years. But who calls that living when no girl will give in to a man what is 85 years? Now Jackson lived 85 years. Yes, old Jackson lived 85 years. But who calls that living when no girl will give in to a man what is 85 years?